Ipka, the song ended. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We're live,
Back
bro.
to the Future?
Yeah, man. The song was like, I'm done. You need to start talking now. I'm like, wait, but I'm
All
not
right.
ready. My mouth's full of pasta. But it was
I
like,
didn't
I
hear
don't
any
care.
cues. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I didn't give you any cues because the song ended. I had to. All right, excuse me. Sorry. Ipka, you go.
Okay. So, all right, guys. Hello. How are you all doing today? We just casted 2 games from the bottom semi-final on the bracket, and between Siberian, Mortal Teamwork Siberian, and remember the name Con, RTN Con. So they're now in their third and final game. I didn't actually take note of the VPs, but it
Me
looks like
either.
that Con. No, so Con is playing Soviets. Sib is playing Germans. I think a Sib had the better VP score, maybe.
But
Oh.
they stayed the same faction. So
Listen.
right. So
Yeah, they did.
Maybe we could guess that Sib picked Wehrmacht, which
Yeah,
is
I'm thinking that
the
as well.
logical thing to do.
Yes.
I think I know. I think Sib accidentally, well, not accidentally, but I think Sib has picked the wrong faction before, and I think he learned his lesson. So I think now I think he won't make that mistake again. I'm hoping.
He won't
I think
do
I
a
remember
Cepha.
that from a Sunday Night Fight Season 5 tournament.
Yeah, he won't do a Cepha.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So, yeah,
Well,
it's
hey,
that one there.
ace game. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah, ready to go.
Toby Dawson style. Bam. Let's go. Oh no, I'm not. This. You know what happened to me, Ipkai? Somehow, I'm running this auto hotkey script to full screen. There we go. All right. So I'm at 6 seconds. You ready to unpause?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. You're at 6.
Yep, ready to go.
You are now. All right.
Yep,
Cool.
yep.
I'm going to ring the bells just because I can, and we're going to unpause in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unpause. 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is a repeat once again. Good luck. Have funds exchanged. We have Siberian in the blue. He'll be the Wehrmacht in the east. Let me throw the resources up. You'll see his resources at the bottom there. And then we have Khan representing RTN Clan and America. America in the pink. He's in the pink in the west. And the Soviets are pushing eastward. So this must have been 1942, 43-ish, right? Because they're going to the right and instead of the other direction. They're going east, so this must be before the tide was turned, right, Ipkai?
Maybe, I'm not sure. It's very confusing.
No, wait, that makes no sense at all. When would the Soviets be going east? Never. The Soviets should always be on the other side. Anyway, okay, never mind. It's a pocket or a fillet or a, what's it called? A salient?
Something like that.
When the units get behind each other and they're sort of trapped behind the front line, I think it's a salient.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
I should eat
Stalingrad,
more.
didn't
Clearly the nutrition hasn't gone to my head yet because I'm just talking nonsense.
Happened in Stalingrad, didn't it, with the German 9th Army encircled by the Soviets and destroyed. Something like that, anyway.
You know what I saw recently that modern Stalingrad movie. It was pretty
The
crazy.
Russian-made one?
Yeah, the new one. The one that advertises itself with it's got some like rock and roll trailer. It's like some rock and roll version of the old Satchmo song, Stars are blue, I love you. You know that song? It's like it's a wonderful world or something like this, and it's all violence and death and burning, conscript soldiers running it at machine guns and everything. But I mean, the movie wasn't like that at all. It had a very classical soundtrack, and it didn't. I thought it might be one of these things where they do like Romeo and Juliet or Moulin Rouge, where they have like modern music, like Great Gatsby, but then set in the past. But it wasn't. It was all traditional classical music. But the way it was filmed was very comic booky. The action scenes were really highly stylized. I don't know. I actually kind of liked it. It was better than I thought it would be. I thought it would be way more cheesy, but it was pretty decent. The translation sucked, but it was. I liked it.
Okay, something to pick up then.
Yeah, if you're curious.
So a bit of a deviation from Con's original game, where he was playing with a lot of combat engineers and NKVD. He's gone guard rifle combined arms tactics, so that gives you guards, PPSHs, ML20s, and the IL2 strafing run. And he's gone for 4 conscripts. So I believe he will soon go for tier 2 and get a Maxim out.
Well, he better deal with this cutoff that's happening because Siberian is all up in his grill.
Yeah, he's got the cutoff really hard, although Con has been able to cap both fuel points now.
That's interesting.
He is cut off.
So Siberian's playing it the way Pop used to do on this map. Pop used to go just straight up the center. He would
Straight up
never
and just
cap
go for the
anything.
press,
He would just go straight up the center all the way until, you know, either you were pinned in your base or, well, that's usually what happened, actually.
Yeah. But yeah, the Soviet, he's got a good commander. He's got the howitzer, which would allow him to break out of the position if that does happen. The pin.
It'll take forever to get that far, right?
It will, but it'll be a good tool. It was like when I was watching that SNF 5 and there was Barton was playing against Pop in the first game, and I thought, man, Barton, build the B4 instead of the KV1, and he would have probably managed to beat him in that one game.
We so rarely see B4s and 1v1s. It'd be cool to see them. They're crazy weapons.
Well, they're premium commander, so you won't see them in this one at least.
All right, well, good riddance to them then.
No, that's it's a cool artillery piece.
That one shot from across the map is kind of ridiculous, though. You can, like, take a Tiger down to half health or something, right?
Yeah, but it's about
Like range
180
gazillion.
There's 180 munitions cost to it though,
Still.
and it has to be line of sight. It's not like
I just don't like anything that's like a homing beacon where it's like laser target and it just auto hits, you know? I mean, that doesn't fit the style of this game.
Well, that conscript's in danger. Yeah, and he gets killed on retreat.
Down they go. Oh, well, Khan's doing better now. You can see Siberian doesn't have as much of the middle of the map carved out as he used to. And now that these conscripts are behind all of Siberian's units, he's having to retreat on many different fronts.
Oh, and he lost a conscript squad. Combat engineers in the mid. Oh, that's not great. So now he has to rebuild them to get some tech up. It's not going to be good for him.
Wow, so the map as it stands now, Khan is not cut off from anything. Even though that point right in front of his base capped, he's still connected to everything. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it, because the base is actually the point in the north and the south. They're actually connected directly to the HQ.
So if you're going to get this point, you have to at least get the one north of it or the one south of it to do any kind of cutoff.
You need both. You need those.
Yeah, you can't just have that one because he's basically wrapped around and he's getting tons of fuel, right?
Yeah, pretty much. So I mean, he's got like 32 fuel per minute now income.
All right. Well, tier 2 is coming up as you imagined it would. Let us know if there's an MG coming out of that thing. Sib's rocking the huge tier 1 again. We got 5 grenadiers. An Ura soft retreat, but he walks right into more grenadiers. So they're just going to have to hard retreat or die.
Press the retreat. Press the retreat.
There you
Good.
Off you get.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Sib trying to hold on to this point. A lot of conscripts coming, though. Any Molotovs or upgrades, healing, anything from the HQ?
He's just started the upgrade on the Molotovs. He has got the healing though.
Oh, what a bummer, right? Like just a few seconds too late. He needed them for that fight, and he didn't have them. That's a drag.
Yeah. I think now with how Pop's going, I think it would be a good idea to get the mortar. Not Pop, sorry. I'm saying Pop because of the way he's playing. It's
yeah,
the
it's
way
Pop
Sib's
style,
doing it.
definitely.
Yeah.
But I think there would be a quick half track though, not such a massive tier 1. He would get forward reinforcement up pretty fast.
Yeah, but he would also have the Flamer HT as well. So he's upgrading. Khan's upgraded to the flamethrower, but this is going to be tricky. He's just walked straight into a machine gun, and all of those men are suppressed.
I'm not quite sure why Sib hasn't put tier 2 up yet. He's gone to the first battle phase, so he could build it, but his engineers are, his pioneers are at the front line, and that's slowing his teching down. He's got to get someone back there to be able to shoot. Instead, he builds a 6th grenadier squad. Ha! Okay. 6 Grenadiers, Ipkai.
A lot of Grenadiers. Oh, Con throws in the towel.
What?
Very weird.
What?
Hmm.
Did he not know that he was like connected that whole time, or he just figured he could never get out of this? Oh, that's a drag. I didn't think he was in such bad shape.
No, he was building a mortar. He could have, could have been okay after that.
Talk about OMG Pop, Ghost of Pop in the house. The quick, premature GG. What up, yo? That was the ace game. Come on, you gotta fight it out a little deeper than that. I mean,
Very
you know,
intriguing.
I mean, this is how the map looked just 3 minutes ago. It looked like dire, but then he was able to flank around, and you know, he still had fuel connected, and he was able to do a lot of damage. He was never able to break this hardpoint right in front of his base, but yeah, the mortar could have done that. I don't think he was in as bad shape as he thought he was. Ah, all right. I've lost Ipkai. Skype is trying to call him back. Are you guys still there? Did I lose everybody? You there,
Hello?
Ipkai?
I'm
Hi.
here. Something happened with the call on Skype, I think.
Okay.
Did
All right.
the stream die as well?
I don't know. Did it? I hope.
I
not.
don't know.
No, it seems fine.
Okay. Skype must have just died.
All right. Well, okay. Con just GG's. Sib played very well. He had quite a stranglehold on, and that will push him into the finals. It's Siberian and Jeslin coming up next. I'm gonna take 5 minutes to eat some, and I'm also gonna restart the stream. So please don't leave. We're about to start the finals, but my computer's like freaking out, so I need to just restart the stream real quick. And
and the replays are ready for the next cast.
okay, excellent. So it won't be that long. So ESL 101 Cup number 1 Grand Finals, best of 3 between Jeslin and Siberian coming up next. Stick around.